Ladies and gentlemen, digital investors of the crypto space, welcome back to another video where we go over everything that is happening inside of the crypto space. If you like videos that go over Bitcoin, altcoins, and everything going on in these markets, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. On this one, we're going to be going over some NFTs, Cardano, and some SingularityNET stuff. There are some big things happening that I think we need to address. With that said, tap the like button, and we're just going to start diving right into it. So Charles Hoskinson revealed in an AMA yesterday that the world's largest deployment of blockchain in Ethiopia could soon become a reality. In early February, he announced that they are in the final stages of a government contract in Ethiopia to bring several million users onto the Cardano blockchain. In yesterday's AMA, Hoskinson stated that with any luck, the Africa special will happen in April. He says things are looking very positive now. We're chugging away, moving along. I just signed the decision memo to start hiring in Ethiopia. We had a small scale office and we're turning it into a much larger office. So now it goes straight to the minister to sign. That's the last mile. We got to a point where we are very confident because everyone wanted the deal to go through and there was no one else involved in it. So we said, setting bureaucracy aside, let's start scaling and building. But all that is bundled together with the Africa special. So super, super cool, guys. It looks like this actually could definitely go through and go through soon. Hoskinson also commented on further strategy for Africa. IOG will now also start looking at Ethiopian universities to see which one will set up a lab at. The focus is not just on Ethiopia, but on the entire continent. He says, but not to be undone, it's a pan-African company and not just an Ethiopian company. And we are looking at other African nations, particularly Ghana, is the next site of our class. However, the class will be pan-African, so people from all of Africa can apply and join and learn. And as he said, right, taking over the entire continent, that is pretty ambitious, pretty insane stuff. And like Charles said, right, they are chugging along and we can definitely see that. There's a lot of hype starting to be created around Cardano. We were talking about Cardano on this channel when we were in the bloody bear market, right? I think Cardano went as low as 2 cents, 3 cents. And it's just amazing to see what it has done. Obviously we're in a bull market. Everything is rising in price, but Cardano has definitely become one of those standout projects, right? People now calling it a blue chip cryptocurrency, so to speak. We're going to start getting into the more interesting stuff. Bear with me. I know a lot of you guys, the whole NFT thing sounds ridiculous, right? But I would not show this NFT news and stuff to you guys if I didn't think it's going to have an impact on the crypto space. So bear with me here. We're going to get into some really, really crazy, juicy stuff. But we need to start here to kind of paint the picture. So Assassin's Creed Publishers is making the next generation of NFT games. I'm sure a lot of you guys have played Assassin's Creed. If you haven't though, this is like a super popular game. A lot of people love this series. So to see this publisher making, right, as they call the next generation of NFT games, I've said it before, I'll say it again. These companies aren't going to make products around anything if there's no demand for it, if there's no market for it. The fact that these companies are jumping into NFTs and creating NFT games and adopting this technology means there is a market for it. Whether or not you think NFTs are ridiculous, whether or not you think NFTs are stupid, doesn't matter. It does not matter. What matters is, what do other people think? What do the masses think? Is there a market for this? With that said, let's jump into this and see what's going on. Ubisoft, one of the largest traditional game publishers in the world and the storied brand behind mega franchises like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Just Dance, and various Tom Clancy branded shooters, signaled its interest in blockchain technology by unveiling a proof of concept prototype called Hashcraft, a crypto-infused riff on Minecraft in 2019. The publisher's blockchain ambitions come from its strategic innovation lab headed by Nicholas Pord. I know I'm saying that wrong. Sorry for butchering your name, Nicholas. It's a think tank and a do tank, as we like to put it. Our mission is to anticipate the future and help Ubisoft to be prepared for it. Okay, so their think tank is to anticipate the future and help Ubisoft be prepared for it. And they are anticipating a digital cryptocurrency gaming NFT style future. Okay, this is the future that we are moving into. Ubisoft moves in the space have erred more on the side of thinking than doing, but with the recent release of One Shot League, a free-to-play fantasy soccer game created in collab with Sorare, we're starting to see the firm put more of those ambitions into action. Given Ubisoft's stature in the game industry, it could be proven to be a leading force in blockchain adoption. The free-to-play game is in the midst of its initial 5-week beta season and requires a Sorare account. However, it does not force players to buy cards or handle cryptocurrencies. The game provides free digital cards for users to arrange into fantasy lineups and try to earn the most points on the in-game leaderboard. Perhaps more importantly for newcomers, One Shot League can be a bridge into crypto gaming, right? This is exactly what we were talking about yesterday. On yesterday's video, we were talking about how NFTs, they're going to appeal to a very specific type of person, and those types of people, right? Mainly these gaming types, the people who would actually use and see value in NFTs, that could be the next wave of retail capital that comes in, right? Like we're saying, we've seen a lot of institutions come into Bitcoin and come into cryptocurrency, but we haven't seen the mass retail come in yet. And it would make sense for the mass retail to come in last, and also obviously probably be left holding the bag, so to speak, buying these NFT projects at the highs. According to Porard, that was one of the big lures from their end, the prospect of interoperability between games that can seamlessly share the same crypto assets. It's one of the big key hooks that blockchain gaming has to offer over traditional game experiences. Crypto gaming firm Engine, for example, has made interchangeable Ethereum multiverse assets a key pillar of its development platform, and has even developed a server plugin for Minecraft that lets users bring crypto assets into the game. You can bring crypto assets into the game. Porard pointed to a collaboration in 2019 and said that that kind of idea is something they wanted to explore further with One Shot League. Okay, this is Porard right here. They finish off, One Shot League is a way for us to help mainstream players to get a better understanding of what NFTs are and how you can enter this huge field of opportunity that NFTs are. We will see if it works or not, to be honest. Okay, so I just wanted to paint that picture for you guys just so that you can see that this is what these big game developers are working on. Okay, Assassin's Creed publishers are moving into NFT gaming. Okay, this is starting to get very, very huge. We have this, Cardano's team negotiating with top 10 NFT marketplaces. Will they move to Cardano? The founder of IOHK, Charles Hoskinson, has been busy with the upcoming Alonzo hard fork and NFT tweet sales. He recently hinted at another development for the Cardano network in a live stream. Cardano is planning to give importance to the NFT marketplace, alongside preparing for Alonzo, an upgrade that will bring smart contracts to the Cardano network. The team will also be focusing on NFTs. Hoskinson revealed that the team is already negotiated with top NFT focused platforms. Such platforms are typically built on Ethereum, but he is confident that in the future these projects will move to Cardano. He says it's easy to clone these protocols. It's easy to partner with these. Just in NFTs, we approached several of the top 10 marketplaces and already begun discussions porting them over to Cardano, because why not? It's an easy conversion and it's just engineering resources. Hoskinson says that 6 NFT marketplaces have applied for funding and in some cases have gone above and beyond what Catalyst provides. He says what we can do is show up and give them support and advice, and in some cases we can give them funding and beyond what Catalyst provides to incubate and bootstrap them. But really, it's more of a conversation for the crux of the business model. So where will NFTs be in 5, 10, or 15 years? And what business model has the highest chance to succeed? On the personal front, Hoskinson took a cue from Jack Dorsey, Twitter CEO, on his NFT tweet sale and decided to sell his own legendary tweets. And he revealed that he also sold a tweet as NFT before and donated the proceeds to charity. Okay, so this is something that, NFTs got from something to they're playing around with to they are seeing the opportunity here, right? They are seeing there is a massive market. There is a massive demand for this, right? There is a market for NFTs, and that market doesn't even know about NFTs yet, right? They're just getting introduced to it. Again, guys, like the article was saying, bringing crypto assets into game, okay? We're going to start getting into some even more crazy stuff. NFT artwork by humanoid robot sells at auction for nearly $700,000. Okay, this humanoid robot is Sophia. We talk about SingularityNET on this channel. And this has to do with that. A digital artwork by humanoid robot Sophia was sold at auction on Thursday for $688,000 in the form of an NFT, the latest sign of a frenzy in the NFT art world. Sophia, who was unveiled in 2016, produced her art in collaboration with 31-year-old Italian digital artist Andrea Bonasetto. The robot has combined elements from Bonasetto's works, art history, and her own physical drawings or paintings on various surfaces multiple times in a process her creator David Hansen describes as iterative loops of evolution. Okay? So we even have Sophia on her marketplace selling NFTs. We have Cardano getting into NFTs. We know that SingularityNET and Cardano are working together, right? They're going to bridge the AI token to the ADA token. As of right now, you can get AGI as an ERC20, but soon you'll be able to have that AGI on the Cardano blockchain, right? It would be an ADA AGI pair. So what does all of this mean? All of this means there is massive, massive opportunity that is about to come to us, right? We could see a ton of money coming from this NFT niche, coming into cryptocurrencies, coming into SingularityNET, coming into Cardano, because again, they're not going to work and create on these products, these NFTs, these marketplaces, if there's not going to be a massive demand for it, if there's not going to be a massive market for it. Here is that nifty gateway where you can actually go ahead and see the NFTs that are still up for sale. So there are a few NFTs that are up for sale, and this is that Sophia artwork along with Andrea. Remember that Sophia the robot, right? She's made by the same people from Hanson Robotics, from SingularityNET. Remember, she's a citizen of Saudi Arabia. Okay, so now she's selling NFTs. We have Cardano looking to make an NFT marketplace. Obviously, SingularityNET with Sophia, they're getting into NFTs. We know that they are coming together. I'm just smelling some massive opportunity for SingularityNET and Cardano here. I'm super excited about both of these projects. We also have some news coming out of SingularityNET. So they say SingularityNET AGI spinoff Singularity DAO will leverage AI at multiple levels, including management of dynamic portfolios, predictive market making to provide liquidity for token sets on DEXs, and predictive modeling based hedging strategies. And they say you can learn more at singularitydao.ai. So this is also going to be airdropped to AGI holders from what I have seen. So if you are an AGI holder, you should be getting, we all should be getting some of these Singularity DAO tokens that have not launched yet, but I think they're launching pretty soon. Now, I know AGI isn't really that talked about of a project, right? Not many people know about it. Not many people talk about it. However, it has started to gain in popularity ever since they came out with that Cardano news that they were going to be partnering up with Cardano. I think we have seen a lot of people from the Cardano space, they saw that and now they've become interested in AGI. But other than that, AGI is still flying super low under the radar. I did a video a while back. It was a collaboration with another YouTuber, and we basically went over what AGI is. Let me know in the comments if you guys are still holding AGI from that video we made, if you ended up picking some up. If you are still holding AGI from that video we did, or if you heard about it here, let me know in the comments below, and get ready because, we should be getting an airdrop here. This is also from Fractal Crypto, and I got to shout out Fractal Crypto because he sends me so much information. I'm researching things constantly, and he helps me a ton because he just really digs deep on AGI. If you want to really also dig deep on AGI, check out Fractal Crypto on Twitter. And he says AGI holders likely to receive SingDAO tokens on the initial distribution. AGI tokens will be used for all AI interactions on SingularityNET, much like Ether is used today within Ethereum. AI created for Singularity DAO will be available for all DeFi projects crypto-wide. AI DeFi is here, and that's mainly what this Singularity DAO is doing, right? It's doing a lot of things, but in short, it's bringing us DeFi. It is bringing DeFi to SingularityNET and to AGI. And once we have some of these tokens on the Cardano blockchain, I think the fees are probably going to be much, much lower. Fractal here, he uploads this video, Ben Gertzel, so I'll play this for you guys here. You guys can hear what Ben Gertzel has to kind of say about everything that is currently going on.
We've got so many exciting things in the work now. This is going to be the most amazing year in the history of SingularityNET, and I think I'm going to be able to say that every year for some years to come. That's the nature of exponential growth and exponential change, and I think we're entering a period of very, very rapid exponential growth for SingularityNET and decentralized, democratic, beneficial AI and AGI.
So amazing stuff. Things are starting to get exciting. The current price of SingularityNET is at 32 cents. So we have gone on quite the rise. If we pull up the chart here, this is about where we first started talking about SingularityNET on the channel, between 2 to 4 cents. We started publishing some videos, started talking about it. And that was also, guys, that was right when I found out about this project. Right when I saw this project, started doing some research, you know, I just had a really good feeling about it. And the more research I did, the more I thought this was legitimate. And I just wanted to bring it to you guys as fast as possible. It's just amazing to see what has happened since then, right? Going all the way up now to over 30 cents. Again, if you're one of my older subscribers, you've been here for a while, you heard about AGI here, definitely let me know in the comments below. I think it's awesome. Some of you guys do message me and you're like, oh, I can't believe AGI is at 25 cents. I can't believe I picked it up at 4 cents. And it's so awesome to see, right? I'm so bullish on this project, and it's so exciting to see what they're doing with Cardano. I know a lot of people ask me, would I still buy SingularityNet? And obviously, you know, I don't give financial advice. This channel is not about financial advice at all, right? I document daily crypto news, and I document this crypto bull run, and I document the projects that I love. SingularityNet is one of those projects that I just love. So, you know, it's really it's up to you. I did purchase some AGI on our last dip. We dipped down to 22 cents. So I'm still averaging in on dips because I believe in this project long term, right? And with any type of crypto asset, you always have to remember to never put in more than you can afford to lose, right? If your money, you know, you get a 5x on it, you get a 10x on it, it's just smart investing to take out your initial investment because you never know when things could tank, right? We are in a bull market, so everything's going up, right? We're getting to the point where you could throw a dart at coin market cap and almost anything is going to pump. So really buying anything right now is risky, right? Buying SingularityNet is risky. Buying Cardano is risky. Buying Bitcoin is risky, right? Because the least risky time to buy was in, you know, the max pain of the bear market. So if you weren't buying in the max pain of the bear market and you're buying now, you just have to understand that we are not in the beginning of the bull run. Okay. So the beginning of the bull run, the ending of the bear market, right? That's the least risky time to buy. As of right now, we're not in the beginning of the bull market. We're also not at the end of the bull market. So just make sure you're doing research. Make sure you're never investing more than you can afford to lose or anything like that on any of these projects, right? We're talking about AGI right now, but that goes for literally any and everything in this space. And make sure you're not betting the family farm or anything like that. But yeah, I picked up some AGI at about 22 cents. As of right now, you know, I'm not touching it because it's on a rip up, right? And I have just a personal commitment to myself. When things are making all-time highs, when they are pumping, I don't buy. I just don't. But in a bull run, dips are for buying, and I do buy the dips. Not only on AGI, but on all these coins. The coins that I really like, that I see long-term success in, I do buy the dips. Our fear and greed index for today is at 74. We are back into greed. Unfortunately, we did not get into fear. Maybe we will at some point, but as of right now, we are back in greed. And let's also check this out. The stock to flow creator doesn't think that Bitcoin's bull market is done. Is Bitcoin's macro upward journey over? Plan B says no. He says, in my opinion, we are only 4 months into the bull market and nowhere near the end of it. Plan B tweeted that Bitcoin is just getting started. He added, showing Bitcoin's current path on one of his stock to flow charts. Multiple stock to flow models exist for Bitcoin, and which show Bitcoin's price path is in line with its halving events and supply over time. Okay. Like I was saying before, guys, we're not at the beginning of this bull market, but we are not at the ending either. And it's cool to see that the stock to flow creator is still bullish on the market. With that said, guys, that is the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I did enjoy making this one. If you could do me a favor and tap the like button, it helps a ton to push this video in the YouTube algorithm so more people see it. And if you like cryptocurrency videos, we go over Bitcoin, altcoins, and everything going on in the cryptocurrency space. If you're trying to stay up to date on the events and happenings that are going on in this space, then make sure you subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified every single time that I put out an upload. With that said, guys, I hope you are all doing great. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're accumulating these cryptos, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day, everybody.